What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? Uh, yeah, so this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. Um, it was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Uh, Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. Um, but the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. Uh, and they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Download it now, because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two. That it's just easy. It's easy to use, and I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you can download it now on. Go to Anchor.fm to get started. It's ANCHOR.FM to get started. Let me finish my shower, okay? So, my light thing sucks right now because the clip thing doesn't want to stay in form, and it just wants to slide off. I'm not sure if that has something to do with the new screen protector I put on the phone, but it probably is. That's okay. I'm totally okay with that, because if I have to just refit it, I'm okay with that too. I could just easily fix it with a rubber band or something like that, or a hair tie, or I don't know. Anyways, I'm back. I don't even know what is today. Monday. Yeah, okay. So I didn't even go to bed until a little bit later because my son had a physical therapy appointment again. And it was like kind of unexpected, because we didn't know that there was any more left that my son had to go to. And then we got a text message, of all things, weird, yeah, that he had an appointment today. So anyways, I took him. Almost fell asleep while I was sitting in the parking lot, but got that done, went home, went to sleep. Not much that was surprising today, except for my son, after going to physical therapy today, kind of overdoing it on his knees. Then I had to pretty much make him go and do some stretches. Now these are stretches that I got from a guy off of Instagram. Well, it was YouTube at first, but it's a knees over toes guy, and he's getting pretty popular. And the weird thing is that some of the stretches and exercises that he does, that he tells people to do, I've been doing them, but I was only doing them because it felt like it alleviated some of my back pain, and it had nothing to do with my knees. I mean, it kind of did, because I still do have knee pain, because when I was younger, I hyperextended my leg, so it sucked. But nothing I can do about that. But right now, the only thing I have that's issues is just my back mostly. My knees give issues, my ankles and my feet, but what can I do? I'm older. I'm 38 years old. I can't help everything. But the only thing I can do is try to help alleviate things. But I've been doing those types of things. Well, not all of them, not all of his exercises, but just a couple of them. So I've been having my son do them since he's been starting to have this knee pain. It seems like the more he's been doing them, the more it's been helping. But he's doing different ones where you have to like wrap up your knee and then do some certain exercises and then rest, do it again with the other leg. I mean, it's a total different thing. Like, I've never done something like that before. I didn't even know that was like a remedy or a thing or something that even worked, but apparently it does. Anyways, so we've been doing that. I want to try to get him to where he doesn't feel pain while he's doing the exercise. That's the whole thing, because it's mostly for him, because I've been doing it, and it's just mostly just about the repetition to get your body in that movement. Because if you're not used to it, your body's going to hurt a little bit more on top of everything else, you know. But it's not like he's overdoing it. It's like when he does the exercise, it's like 10 to 20 reps, and then that's it. And then he rests for like a minute or whatever, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is, and then do the other leg, and then go at that. Like, it's not that much involved, but the only thing is just you just have to remember to do it every single day. And the guy says it's better than icing your knee. I don't know. I haven't done that to myself yet. My son has. He says he swears it kind of did exactly what the guy said it does, because it takes away the blood flow from the knee area. You do the stretches to stretch out the bad areas, and also just to stretch out your knee ligaments and all that stuff in there anyways. And then after you do the reps, you pull them off, and then you'll feel the blood flow, and it'll feel like you've put ice on your knee. That's what it's supposed to feel like. And it's, from what he says, is that the more you do it, the more it's supposed to actually help rebuild your knee. So I can't guarantee that's going to work, but that's what we're doing. And my youngest son, Jordan, he still has some problems with his shoulder, but he's been doing a lot of exercises too. So it's a family thing now, I guess. You know, we're all doing things. I mean, 50 push-ups a day. I wish Terrell was doing that, but he's not. I know I've been doing them every single day. I don't know about Jordan. I ask him every once in a while, but then, you know, like, it's all up to him. I can only, you know, do so much, but yeah, that's where we at right now. I know Thursday, I believe I get paid, and then I'm gonna send out, I don't know about all of them, it really depends, but I'm gonna be sending out some of the mouse, the gaming mouse, mouses, and yeah, they're in a gray little plastic bag, already wrapped up. I'm gonna have a label on top. It's pretty generic, so if you get, whoever is watching, and if you get that in the mail, just know it is from me, and it is a gaming mouse. I did try to wrap it as well as I could. I had bubble wrap for most of it. I kind of recycled some old Amazon envelopes that they had for bubble wrap. I just cut them up and then just wrapped up the gaming mice in them. And for the last couple of them, I think I had paper, so I had to wrap it up in paper. So, but hey, it still should do the same trick, I promise. And if it does break, I can't do anything about that. I do apologize. I'm not a gaming store. I'm not a store that can just go out and replace the items. They've already been purchased, and I purchased them like more than 5-6 months ago, so I can't really do anything about that. No, not 5-6 months ago. It's like 3-4 months ago, something like that. But still, after like, I think 60 days, you can't return them anyways. So, but I think you can actually return the manufacturer. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know if they require a receipt or anything, but you can try to return it to the manufacturer. And yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's going on. There's not much else. I mean, there's not much else to talk about right now. Like, I mean, I could talk. I mean, I really could. I could talk about a lot of things. I could go off on different tangents. Like yesterday, I was talking about football, and then all of a sudden it turned into like failing. I'm like, okay, but it kind of made sense when I thought about it later. And I was like, well, I did talk about failing because the Raiders failed to win, and then I tied that in at the end, so it kind of made sense in a sense. But you know, I don't got that every day. I'm not a motivational person every day, but I do motivate people in different ways. Like, you know, just telling people good job. No matter if I watch them work all day or not. Like, why not? I could tell someone they did a good job, and even if I don't know, like they did a good job, because I assume they, at one point in time in their day of work, decided to do something well. I'm pretty sure they did. I mean, or else they wouldn't have a job still, right? Like, so I just assume that people are doing great, and if not, then, you know, they show me their responses, and then I go from there. But I'm always trying to helping. I'm always trying to help people to get through things, and if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I gotta go. Peace out.